Hi and welcome to Craft with Hayley. This project I'm going to show you is using the Sheer Perfection Designer Vellum Stack to make this particular card here. But first I'm going to show you the vellum stack because it's absolutely gorgeous. So you're going to get 2 sheets of each. So there's some flowers, then there's some spots, then there's also some, I don't know what to call them, there's the butterflies that I'm using here, there's some little dashes, some gorgeous leaves, some loopy things, some flower and vines, some stripes, love this one, some little flowers, some bigger vibrant flowers again, and lastly some stripes. Okay, so that's the vellum stack itself, which I'm sure you agree is absolutely gorgeous. So that's available just until the 31st of March on our celebration. So what I'm going to show you then is how to get that type of effect. So I'm using one of our notebook cards, and then I've got a little piece of vellum. Now you can see there's 2 sides, so I'm literally going to colour on the back. The reason I'm colouring on the back is so that it shows through, it's more forgiving, as well as other things. So I'm just going to grab 3 of my markers. 3 colours I'm using are Lost Lagoon, Pink Pirouette, and I've got Wild Wasabi there, but I'm going to swap it for Pear Pizzazz. Okay, so I'm just going to then just colour over the back. Now again, this technique is called the stained glass technique, and although we're using vellum, which is already pre-printed for us, you could get the same effect by stamping onto some acetate or vellum and then embossing, clear embossing over the top of it, and then colouring it in on the reverse, exactly the same as we're doing here. So like I say, it's called the stained glass window effect. Okay, so just colour, let's do the big one, I think. There we go. And then I'll just do the last few in pink. You could take your time and do lots of extra detail on if you want to. Completely up to you. I'm just adding a bit of detail. Okay, and then all I'm going to do is very quickly is just turn it over and press it against my paper. That's literally just going to absorb any excess ink that was there. There's a couple of bits. Okay, and then I'm going to just adhere it. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of snail because it's got the colouring on it. I think you don't see it enough that it matters. Now I'm putting it on a piece of white card again, just to make it really pop. So yeah, I'm just going to pop that on there. Okay, I'm then going to just add a little bit of the string, and again this is in the Lost Lagoon. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that across it. Add a bit of texture and definition. Okay, and then next I'm going to stamp my butterfly. She says, but the butterfly seems to have flown away. No, it's okay, we found it. Okay, and I'm going to stamp my butterfly in Stays On so that I can colour it nice and easily. Okay, now this butterfly comes from one of the other celebration stamp sets that's available at the moment, and that stamp set is Nature's Perfection, which is this one, which is just again beautiful. Goes really well with the Sheer Perfection Designer Vellum Stack, which is nice. The images all correlate. Okay, so then all we're going to do is just colour it in. Again, I'm just going to blot and just make sure it's, I've just re-inked my Stays On, and it'd just be the way, wouldn't it, that I'd colour it and smudge the whole thing. If you knew the way that my day has been going, that would be exactly what would happen at this particular moment. Okay, and again, you could colour it as many times or make it fancy with all the colours or whatever. We're then going to use the Elegant Butterfly Punch. Again, another reason Stampin' Up is so brilliant, because their punches coordinate with their product, which is fab. And I'm then going to just add a little strip of gems down through the middle. Okay, so you can see a very quick and simple card. Just going to pop a foam pad on the back and adhere it on here. Okay, and then just going to add a bit of glue. Now you see I've gone too far there, haven't I? Because I've put my greetings on first and now it's too difficult to put my layer behind, so I have put my glue on the bottom layer rather than on the top layer. Good thing about being a crafter, isn't it? There's more than one way to do things. Okay, and then lastly I'm just going to add my greeting, and this greeting comes from the Dozen Thoughts set, and I just love it. I think it's the font, everything about it really. So I'm just using, it's called Just Because. I'm just going to add that down in that corner before I pop on my okay, so there we go. Really quick, simple card, but equally incredibly effective. So I hope you like that. And I'm going to show you lots more samples over on my Facebook page now using the Sheer Vellum Stack, because I do love it. Here's a sneak peek of one of them, because how super cute is that? See you over on my Facebook page. Bye!